If you are a yoga teacher trying to grow on social media, but you feel like you have no idea what to post anymore, then this video is going to solve that for you. Because the real problem is not that you're not creative enough, consistent enough, tech savvy enough. The real problem is something much simpler. Most yoga teachers don't know how to figure out what their audience actually want to see. And when you don't know that, everything feels like guesswork. You post what you think might work, you follow trends that don't really feel like you, and nothing really grows. But there is a way to know, a method that shows you exactly which content to focus on and which type of content you need to stop wasting your energy on. It's called the outlier exercise. And once you understand it, you'll know how to read your content like data instead of feeling personally attacked when it doesn't perform. So before we get into the steps, let's quickly define what an outlier is so we're on the same page. An outlier is simply a post that performs better than other content. It gets more views, more saves, more comments, more shares. It's the post that rises above your normal baseline. So take a look at this creator's page. Most of their videos get similar engagement, and then this one post is noticeably higher than the rest. That's an outlier. It's the piece of content that traveled further, connected deeper, and it made people stop, watch, save, or share. Here's another example. A lot of steady posts here, and then one or two that clearly stand out. And here's one more. Again, most posts perform within the same range, and then the one that rises above. So once you start to train your eye to see this pattern, it becomes obvious and it's easy to replicate. So I'm going to walk you through how to find them and how to use them to decide what to post next. So let's start with the simplest and fastest way to understand outliers, by looking at other creators first. So pick 3 to 5 creators you genuinely like or teachers who attract the kind of students you want. Go to their Reels or YouTube Shorts tab and just scroll. What you're looking for is the post that performs noticeably higher than their others. Now, and this is the important part, don't just spot the outlier. You have to study it. Ask yourself these questions. What's the message? What's the hook? What angle are they taking? What emotion are they tapping into? What problem are they solving? What's different about this compared to their other posts? Do this across a few creators and you'll start seeing recurring themes. Maybe all the outliers are about beginner struggles. Maybe they're emotional storytelling videos. Maybe they solve a specific problem or address a pain point. Maybe they simplify something confusing. Whatever it is, those themes matter and they are something to build on for your own content. So now you've trained your eye using other people's content, you're ready to look at your own. So go to your page, scroll back through your posts, this may take a while, and find the posts that perform better than your usual baseline. Those are your outliers. And just like before, pause and ask, what was the topic? What emotion did it speak to? What problem did it solve? Was it a tip, a story, or a demo? What was the hook? Why did this resonate more? Look at 3 to 5 posts that stand out, and you will start to see your own patterns too. Now, these patterns become your content blueprint. This is what your audience wants more of. This is what you should be doubling down on if you want to grow on social media. So here's how I used this exact method the other day to create a piece of content. I was scrolling through social media and came across a post from a photographer and filmmaker, and she was talking about influence, but not in a typical marketing sense. She framed it in a way that was beautiful. It was talking about reconnecting with nature. And as soon as I saw it, I recognized it as an outlier concept. So I used the same line of questioning. I walked you through. Why is this resonating? What emotion is she tapping into? What belief is she flipping? Do I have a similar experience or insight that I could share? And I realized that I did. So I didn't copy her message. I used her angle as inspiration and I turned it into this post. I used to cringe every time someone called me an influencer. It just didn't sit right with me. I wasn't trying to be a personality. I wasn't trying to be followed. I definitely wasn't trying to fit into that world. And this post resonated so much with people. The engagement was incredible, and it confirmed that this angle genuinely connects. Not because I copied someone else, but because I recognized the angle, the emotion, the tension, the relatability, and the deeper meaning, and I translated it into my own world. So here's your homework. Choose 3 creators and find their outliers. Study why they worked. Then go to your own last 20 to 30 posts and find your top 3 outliers. Write down the patterns you see. And I promise you, if you implement this and double down on this strategy, you will notice a sudden change in your social media. Now, if you want more help growing online as a yoga teacher, then click the link in the description to join our newsletter. I share tips just like this every week to help you grow. I'll see you there.